It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And how about some history? We've got two of the league's founding members. It's the Chicago Bears and the Arizona Cardinals. Next on Madden NFL 25.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the home of the Cardinals, State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona. So good to have you with us, Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, partner. A couple of teams that were cellar dwellers a year ago, but as we've seen being around the league for a while, man, that can change one season to the next.
And how often do we see, Mike, a team that finished at the bottom of their division just a year later be the division champion? I'm not suggesting that it's easy or necessarily that these two teams are going to find themselves in that position. But the NFL is made up of a formula that says you don't have to stay long forever. If you make the right decisions, you can go from worst to first very quickly.
Stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go on EA Sports. To return is Greg Dortch. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Cardinals come out. They're led by their quarterback, Kyler Murray, first overall pick in 2019. Wows you with those highlight plays over the years. Off the injury, Greg, the Cardinals quarterback, is once again the exciting Kyler Murray.
I don't know about you, Mike, but my biggest takeaway from our meeting with him was just how important it is that they get off to a fast start. He made it very clear. They wanted to put their opponent on their heels right from the jump. So I think early in this game, they're going to come out swinging right from their opening whistle.
Murray now going to throw to open. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, that tip ball, I think, just saved a huge play because this offense found something. They had an open target with a lot of room to run, and unfortunately for them, the defender gets his hand on the ball, and that went away pretty quick.
Murray now on second down. He gets that to his big target, Trey McBride. Third down, 3 to go. Out of the gun, it's Murray. He's got his man, it's Harrison. 17 yards on that connection. It's good for a Cardinals first down.
I think it's so critical to start the game fast. I mean, you hear every coach and player harp on it in their press interviews and in their conferences. It's something that everybody stresses, but it's easier said than done. So I think for them to come out and face an early third down and be able to pick up a first and extend this possession, I think it goes a long way towards everybody on that sideline and in that huddle just taking a deep breath.
He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's second down. Working out of the gun, Murray. That's to the left side, taken in by Harrison. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line.
Yeah, really nice play there by Marvin Harrison Jr., and this is really the target they've been looking for to pair up with Kyler Murray here in Arizona for a long time. And for this draft to fall their way and them get really one of the best receivers to come out in the last couple years, Mike, I mean, with all the Ohio State wide receivers that have come out here lately, you can make an argument. Harrison, he's probably the best of the bunch.
We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete. Marvin Harrison Jr., the intended target. And it's going to be third down. Murray's going to throw again. He'll try and get there on the ground. And the Cardinals are going to be set up with a 1st and goal as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 3.
This is an element that defensively you always have to be ready to defend. You can't just accept that it's a pass and be so consumed with the receivers downfield. You have to account for the quarterback as a scrambler. You can see why, as he's able to get out of the pocket and pick up the 1st down.
And he's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down.
Feels like they needed that sack this entire drive. It feels like the defense was really on their heels. The offense was taking it to them really however they wanted to. So to be able to take a deep breath now, disrupt the rhythm of the drive by getting that sack, that might go a long way now to allow them to get off the field.
First down was not very good. Here's 2nd and goal. On the handoff, it's Connor. And he'll be taken down right at the 15-yard line. Third and goal. From the shotgun, it's Murray. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Touchdown, Cardinals.
What separates the really good quarterbacks from everybody else in the National Football League, Mike, is not only ability to process, but the ability to process quickly under pressure. And I think that's exactly the case here. He's able to go through his progression, find his target in the end zone, and then deliver that ball on time, accurately, and the result is a touchdown.
Now the veteran Matt Prater for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Cardinals will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. DeAndre Carter on the return, and he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Bears come out with their quarterback, Caleb Williams. All of Chicago hoping this is the man who can finally answer that long search for a franchise quarterback for the Bears. He won the Heisman. He's the #1 overall pick in this past year's draft.
The term generational talent, Mike, it gets thrown around, I feel, a little bit too loosely these days, but you could argue if there's one guy worthy of that description, it's Williams. I mean, only time's going to tell how accurate it is, but when you watch him play, it becomes abundantly clear. This guy has everything you want in a franchise quarterback. The arm talent's obvious, but it's the ability to make those off-script plays, right, in the midst of chaos that make him such an interesting prospect. You know what the best part is, though, Mike, really? We get a first-hand look to see exactly how he's developing over these next couple hours.
A lot of terrific quarterbacks from Southern California, and here's another one. The rookie gets his team a first down. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. He'll find the first rounder out of Washington, Rome Odunze. Out of the gun, they give it to Jones. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up third down. Try and run for the first down with Jones. A gain there of 17.
Each week coming into the game, every team in the league, Mike, places a huge emphasis on success on their opening drive. But the key to that is sustaining possession, converting on third down. It's exactly what they were able to do here, keeping the ball on the ground.
On 1st and 10, it's Williams. That one incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Williams. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
On 4th down, it's Cairo Santos on for the Bears field goal. This one will be from 37 yards out. Santos' kick is good. And the Bears are on the board. It's 7-3. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Dortch now to return it. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line. The Cardinals offense ready to see the football for the 2nd time. The lead sits at 4, so they'll try to add on to that. This drive begins with 1st and 10. Now, Murray. Pass complete there to Harrison. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
We talk so much about starting fast and then trying to sustain that throughout the course of the game. That's exactly what they're doing here. They've got the early lead, but they're not content to just sit on the ball. They're looking to extend it. Nice start here to this drive. Once they cross midfield, then it goes into go mode. You're trying to come away with points every single time you have the ball. It's a good way to start this game here in the 1st quarter.
Here's 2nd and 6. From the gun, it's Murray. That ball caught. It's Zay Jones. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Set to go now on 1st and 10. This is a give to Connor, running right. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
Well, if you're going to run the ball in the middle of this defensive line, you better block the big man in the middle, Mike. What a great job, not only defeating his blocks, but being able to penetrate enough to take the ball carrier down for a loss. That is a great play by the big man inside.
Now a second down throw for Murray. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up third down.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends it up being a wasted down.
He'll get, after the catch, he's hit, and the ball is out. And this is taken in by the defense. Well, the ball comes out, and the scramble for it, it ends up becoming a turnover, and the offense walks off the field disappointed with that fumble.
Mike, when you look at a stat sheet at the end of the game and you want to determine which team wins and which team loses, at the top of the list is ball security. Which team does a better job protecting it and which team does a better job taking it away.
And remember now, all turnovers must be reviewed by replay, so this one is going to need a little closer look. At issue was the knee, or any other body part except the hand, down before the ball comes loose, and are the visuals convincing enough to overturn the call on the field? So that one overturned. They say the runner was down, and that will not be a fumble. So, fourth down, and the veteran Matt Prater on for the Cards. Spotted at the 45. This is a 55-yard attempt. And this is no good. Could not get it on target. And the lead holds steady at 4.
They're just trying to extend the lead here, and this is definitely one they're going to want to have back.
The Bears offense ready to see what they can do on their second possession. They trail by 4. A touchdown gives them the lead. Drive begins with 1st and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. To throw, it's Williams. Looking middle and complete with Allen. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. This is Jones. He'll manage only a couple. Darius Robinson in on the tackle. Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. They run it once more with Jones. And he is going to be stuffed well behind the line of scrimmage. That play going absolutely nowhere.
These are the impact plays that this linebacker is capable of, Mike. Not only dissecting and determining where the ball was going, but then to shoot through the line of scrimmage and make this tackle for a loss. That's a big-time play by a really good player.
On third down, it's Williams. And that is incomplete. Rome Odunze, the one he was looking for. And it's going to be fourth down. The Bears send out their punt team. And on the return for the Cardinals, it's Greg Dortch. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. The Cards offense ready to take over once again. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. They'll start this drive on the ground, and it's Connor. Big gain on the ground here as he takes this up past the 40-yard line.
Watch the running back's patience here, Mike. He's slow, and then he hits it. That's the key here. If he goes too fast, their linemen aren't ready yet. Really well executed. Great run.
Murray now to throw on 1st down. Quick throw, taken in. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Here's Connor. And he'll get nothing there. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. That's going to wind us down to the end of this first quarter of play. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Throwing Murray. A short one here, caught by McBride. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. They face 2nd down and 7. On the ground, it's Connor. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down. Here's Murray to throw. He'll take a shot here, back of the end zone. And this throw out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner, and next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
So on 4th down, it's Blake Gillikin to punt for Arizona. Tyler Scott deep to return this one. The Bears offense about ready to take over once more. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. Williams. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. Here's 2nd and 2. Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start. So it'll be 1st and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33. They run straight ahead with Jones. That one never got started. Too much defensive pressure. They dropped him in the backfield.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Throwing on 2nd down, Williams. Catch made there by Allen. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line.
Allen comes down with the big 1st down catch, and while he might be wearing a different uniform this year, it's clear for this Bears offense, they need him to be the same reliable weapon that he's always been. Be that safety blanket for the young rookie Caleb Williams, and so far he's done just that.
Here's Williams on 1st and 10. That's over the middle and taken in by Odunze. Second and a yard. On the handoff, Jones. And he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards. First and 10. Again, it's Jones. Not much. 2nd and long coming up. A run. It's Jones. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
The integrity of the defense, Mike, is based on every defender holding their gap. That's exactly what we saw out of this defensive tackle. Not only did he hold his gap, he's able to shed his block and make the play.
On 3rd down, it's Williams from the gun. Well, they hook up again. 2nd time on this drive. And this one's good for 18 yards and a 1st down. Here's Williams now to throw. They'll go underneath to Komet on the screen. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
When a defense has speed to the ball like this group does, it makes these wide receiver screens really challenging because all those fast linebackers and defensive backs that are chasing the ball carrier, the offensive line are the ones responsible for them, and sometimes that's just a speed mismatch, and they can't get out in front.
That's to the former Charger, Gerald Everett. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. Now a 3rd and 2. handoff. Jones. And he's got nowhere to go. The defensive front controlling the line of scrimmage there. And that is going to bring up 4th down.
Well, we have an early decision here, Mike. How aggressive does this coach want to be on this 4th down try? I think you got to keep your offense out there. You have a prime opportunity to take the fight to them, extend this drive, and hopefully be able to come away with points.
The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They'll run for it, and it's Jones. And he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it, and they stuff him on 4th down.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
The Cardinals offense headed back to take over once more. They'll begin inside their own 15-yard line, so a lot of real estate to cover. It's 1st and 10. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throwaway.
Once the quarterback leaves the pocket, his hope is that it buys him a little time to allow second reaction downfield by his receivers. But what he's not accounting for is the speed in pursuit of that defensive end. I mean, watch him catch him from behind. He closes that space a lot faster than I think the quarterback anticipated, and he doesn't have enough time to get the ball out of his hand, and he takes the sack.
Murray now on 2nd down. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. Now Murray gets it away quickly, and it's caught. Looking for room out on the edge. You're not going to find it. As a matter of fact, I think they tracked him down behind the line of scrimmage. Good job by the defense, and it's 4th down.
I think it's safe to assume that is not how they envisioned that 3rd down play call going, and now after going backwards, it's going to bring up 4th down.
On the return, here's Scott. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. The veteran Keenan Allen and the rest of the Bears offense heading out to take over once again. And it may be time for this defense to start throwing a second defender at him, maybe. Look at what he's done. Whatever the defense has tried the first half, it hasn't worked. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. On the out, connecting with Allen.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Now Jones. And he's close to the 1st down. Gets 4 yards on the gain, but it will bring up 3rd down. Third and a yard. Here's Williams. That's caught. It's the tight end, Komet. And he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8. Now some movement up front. Flags down. Mistake-filled first half continues. On the give, it's Jones. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Second and 7. To throw is Williams. Toss right side to the tight end, Komet. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
Nice first down catch there by Cole Komet. And, Mike, I've had a chance to spend some time with him in Nashville these last couple summers and at our TEU event that I run with George Kittle and Travis Kelce. And for a big body, for a guy who's just a large guy, he can really bend.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago.
When you start talking about the qualities of a top-tier back in the NFL, Mike, we all talk about size, speed, the ability to keep your feet, the ability to have balance at contact. But the part we don't talk enough about is patience, understanding the blocking scheme, the timing, when to hit the hole, as much as what hole to hit. And I think you get a great example of what that looks like when it all comes together. He takes advantage of the scheme, and next thing you know, he hits his head on the goalpost.
Santos, good on the extra point. And the Bears are on top. It's now 10-7. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Dortch now to return it, and he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. Out comes the Arizona offense. They get ready for their next possession. They'll do so with 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, Murray. A throw left side, but it's incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, it's Murray. That one incomplete. They can't hook up there, and that incompletion takes us to the 2-minute warning. Two incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to 3rd down and 10. On the give, this is Connor. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here. Here's Blake Gillikin now, as he is on to punt for Arizona. Oh, how about that hit? Wow. He took a pretty good lick at the end of that one. The Bears offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. They lead by a field goal as they go to work with a 1st and 10. Throwing is Williams. Here comes the screen to Jones. Second down and 8. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. Pass is caught. It's Tyler Scott. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Williams. That's caught by Jones out of the backfield. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. A play fake, and they'll throw with Williams. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9. We'll try to throw again. Here's Williams. Throw right side, caught by Odunze. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a 1st down. Throwing again, Williams. 1st down throw there is incomplete.
You can just see the reaction on the sideline. This defense thought they had themselves a critical stop. The mantra down here for all defensive coordinators, Mike, is takeaways, field goals. That's what you're trying to do, and, man, they were this close to coming away with a huge takeaway.
Williams to the air once more. That's thrown right side, but incomplete. So, after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10. Throw it again. It's Williams. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
I like the idea of taking your shot there on 3rd down, pushing the ball downfield, looking for the touchdown. But now as it brings up 4th down, you're already this close. You're in field goal range, but do you keep that offense on the field and try to maintain possession and see if you can come away with 6?
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Bears going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Final 9 seconds of this half, and the kick is away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it up. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Murray. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Now, Murray. He'll take a shot. Looking for Wilson. And that is brought in. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 70 yards. Touchdown, Arizona. So now this to give themselves a lead here, heading to the half. The kick is good. What a turn of events at the end of the half. They will take a 1-point lead into the locker room.
All right, Mike, thanks very much, and welcome in everyone to our halftime report. It was a solid first half for the always dangerous Kyler Murray. He fired his guys into the lead with 2 first-half touchdown passes as they were looking like a well-oiled machine in the first half of play. This one's been all you could hope for as an NFL fan. Just a 1-point game here at halftime. This has been as much fun as you could hope for with both these teams in it to win it.
Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up. Certainly a tightly contested first half, and you'd expect more of that here in the second half. A 1-point game as quarter 3 begins. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. LeBear's offense and their running back set to go once more. And really, he has not produced a whole lot of highlights as we thought about coming in that he could be a featured back in this one. Instead, no running lanes, no room to operate, stuck at the line of scrimmage, and generally taking this offense out of its flow. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. They'll run it with Jones to begin this drive. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
From the gun, it's a run, and it's Jones. And he'll move this forward out to the 29-yard line. Adrian Taylor Demerson on the tackle. Third and 6. On 3rd down, it's Williams from the gun. 12 yards on that hookup. 1st down, Chicago. Thrown quickly, that's more on the RPO. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Williams. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. To throw, it's Williams. He's got his man. Allen with the connection. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Here's Williams now to throw. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield.
At some point, you would just like to see that internal clock start to speed up. The longer the play goes on, the more vulnerable you become as the quarterback. Get rid of the ball, but no matter what, you have to avoid the sack.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Up the middle, here's Jones. Changing direction there as he's able to pick up 3. Third and long. Now Williams. And that is incomplete. The Bears sending out their punt team. The punt for the second time, looking to pin the opponent back deep. And we will not have a return here. This one angled out of bounds. The Cardinals offense and Kyler Murray set to take over once again. And we run you through the highlights here. It has been a very big performance from the quarterback position. Instrumental in leading and executing, and now trying to finish strong and take his team to the finish line. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. On first down, the drive begins with Connor. Not much there, maybe a yard. Here's a 2nd and 9. Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump? Second down, Murray. That one underneath here to Connor. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
I like the play call there. Second, relatively short. Give your quarterback an opportunity to push this ball downfield, but realize this quickly, nothing developing. Get the ball down to your back, pick up a new set of downs.
Here's a give up the middle, Connor.
All the qualities that make a good safety are seen on display on this play. Speed, pursuit, and then the intensity and the strength at the point of contact for the tackle to keep this ball carrier to no gain. That is a complete safety play.
They'll go right back to Connor. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard, but that's it. Third down and 9. From the shotgun, it's Murray. He's got his tight end. That's McBride. And And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line.
He might be a tight end by position definition, Mike, but this guy is a bona fide playmaker with the ball in his hands, and we're just seeing this more and more across the league. These guys have such a natural ability to pick up yards after the catch, and man, it does wonders for an offense when you don't always have to throw the ball far to pick up big gains.
Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start. So, a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5. Murray going to fire this one out to Harrison. And they have the first down. So, they get the completion on 1st and 5. And now, they'll set up 1st and 10. Running here is Connor. And that's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. They'll try and run for this with Connor.
I think the decision of whether or not you kick the field goal or keep your offense on the field, Mike, comes down to, do you have a play on your call sheet you love? Do you have a critical down, 4th down play that you know is going to work? Because if you do, now's the time to dial it up, be aggressive, and extend this drive.
They can still pick up a 1st down here, and they'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They'll try it now with Benson.
This play should always end up converting a 4th down, especially at this distance. But you can't tell me there weren't some nerves on that sideline as they sent that play in to snap it. But fortunately, nothing to worry about. The offense gets it done.
This drive has been methodical, but will they turn it into 6 points? It is 1st and goal. Connor going to try to pull his way in. And he'll go down, back at the 4.
It makes sense on 2nd and goal, Mike, to keep this ball on the ground. You always have 3rd down again to finally punch it in. But now after the defense forces you backwards, I think you have to consider putting this one in the air here on 3rd and goal.
Third and goal. Murray. That one taken in. Touchdown, Arizona. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Now Prater to tack on the extra point. He's got it. And the Cardinals extend the lead to 8. It's 21-13. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, it's Tyler Scott. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. So out comes the Chicago offense as they get set to take over once more. And time again, Greg, the yards on the ground have been very difficult to come by.
Yeah, and it really goes against conventional wisdom, Mike. You hear so often everyone talk about you run the ball to open up the pass, and really that's not necessarily true. Oftentimes when you're having trouble on the ground, the best way to open things up underneath is by passing the ball, and that could be a variety of ways. Throwing it downfield, screen passes, swing passes. Just get the ball into the hands of your playmakers and open things up.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. On the bootleg, it's Williams. To the left side, into the hands of Moore. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. He was looking for Keenan Allen on that one. And 3rd down coming up. Here's Williams. Looking middle and complete with Allen. And he's going to have the 1st down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going. They'll go play action here with Williams. Now he takes off.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
2nd down and 3. On the ground now with Jones. And he's going to get him a 1st down here across midfield and down to the 45. A play fake. Now Williams. That is left side and taken in by Allen. Off play action. Here's Williams. That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this 3rd quarter. Third and 9. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. He's got a man. That's DJ Moore. And he's going to be brought down here on what will turn out to be the final play of the 3rd quarter. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump? Williams to throw on 2nd down. They'll go underneath to Komet on the screen. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 3, but that is good enough for a 1st down.
Well, I can promise you that's not what they had in mind when they called that play. They're thinking either catch the defense in deep, soft coverage, or maybe get lucky and they're blitzing. In this case, they get neither and pick up a minimal gain.
He's got his big tight end, Gerald Everett. Touchdown, Bears. Greg, how often do we say it's a one-possession game, but that's a two-part story? Part 1 taken care of right there with the touchdown.
All right, Mike, so they go down and they get the all-important touchdown. But only half the time is this truly a one-score game. They need this 2-point conversion here to tie it up.
So let's see if the Bears can keep it rolling as they go for 2. They'll try to run with Swift. And he will get into the end zone for 2. And this game is tied.
Not a real complicated breakdown needed here, Mike. In short yardage situations like that, if you have confidence in both your back and your offensive line, sometimes it's the simplest plays that have the best results.
All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The home team's offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And this defense might be about ready to wave the white flag. Nothing they have tried to throw at him has been successful. He just processes things so quickly, making the right read, seemingly every time. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Murray. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Working out of the gun, Murray. A short one here, caught by McBride. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down. They'll run. And he's going to have a Cardinals 1st down by about a yard. So they pick it up on 3rd and 2. From the gun, it's Murray. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. Murray looking to throw. Over the middle, it's Harrison. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. Murray now to throw on 1st down. Now he'll run it. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Mike, this is great awareness by the quarterback manipulating the pocket. He feels the pressure coming on around him, but so often the soft spot is moving up in the pocket. That's exactly what he does. Takes off down the middle of the field, picks up good yardage, and a 1st down.
First down throw for Murray. There he goes again. And he will not be quite able to stretch the ball out. They're going to mark him down after that huge run all the way to the 1.
What I like the most here is just the decision that when he wants to be a runner, he commits to being a runner, and he's able to weave his way downfield, pick up the 1st down, sets up 1st and goal.
Now Murray. And this time the rush gets home. And down he goes.
I don't hate the play call. The best opportunity to throw the ball down this close to the goal line is usually on 1st or 2nd down, Mike. The issue here is the quarterback has to know, if my first read is not open, this ball needs to be thrown out the back of the end zone. You cannot take a sack this close to the goal line.
Now from the 9. It'll be 2nd and goal. That's left side, and that's the tight end, McBride. Stop at the 6, and that sets up 3rd and goal. Murray. He'll try to, and he will get into the end zone. Kyler Murray. Touchdown, Cardinals. That is a heartbreaker for the defense. They took away what he wanted to do in the air, Greg, but that scrambling ability gets him to the end zone for the touchdown.
And the reason he was able to take advantage with his legs here, Mike, is he made a fast decision realizing there was nowhere to go with the ball. The amount of guys the defense had in coverage took those passes away. He tucked the ball down, took advantage of the space, and he was able to take it all the way.
Prater on to attempt the extra point. His kick is good. And the Cardinals go up by 7, 28-21. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. And they'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. The visitors' offense getting their final instructions before heading back onto the field. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a 1st down. From the shotgun, it's Williams. This pass caught. Right side, it's Allen. And he's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. A good spot here. 2nd and a yard. They'll run here. And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is. First down. They'll stick to the ground. And that'll be a pickup of 3. They face 2nd down and 7. They run it once more with Jones. And they get him to the ground, but he's all the way down to the 35-yard line.
There's 2 elements to a successful run play, and the key is having them aligned. The offensive line needs to block according to the play and create space, but the back has to hit that space at the appropriate time. And this is a clear example as to why it leads to big gains.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Thrown quickly, that's more on the RPO. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. Here's 2nd and 2. Throwing is Williams. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Quarterback's lucky on that one, Mike, that ball ended up just harmlessly falling to the ground. It was that initial pressure that got to him that forced the errant throw. And fortunately for this offense, that ball didn't end up going the other way.
Here is a big one. 3rd down and 2. They try and run for the first down with Jones. A gain there of 13 yards.
Anytime you're having a really good drive like this, Mike, you just hate to see it stall out on the fringe of the red area. But in this case, not only do they pick up some good yardage on the ground, they get a fresh set of downs to hopefully go in and finish this drive with a touchdown.
On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. To throw, it's Williams. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Second down and 8. Now the former Eagle and Lion who's back in the NFC North. It's DeAndre Swift. Look at him move away from a tackler as he winds up gaining 7 yards. Nice run there. A big play looming here. They need to convert. It is 3rd and inches. He's got it. It's a touchdown. There is a marker down, but it looked like the defense was offside. So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow. The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the fourth quarter. All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. The home team's offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And he has been masterful so far leading this offense, keeping the mistakes to a minimum, on point with his passes, generally one step ahead of the defense all game long. Here's 1st and 10. We'll start this drive on the ground, and it's Connor. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Second and 7. They'll go again here to Connor. Fighting off tackles, pushing his way forward. Good gain of about 4. Two minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Important moment here, 3rd down and 4. They'll drop to throw. He's got his tight end, that's McBride. He's going to have the 1st down, so they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
Everyone always assumes that you only want to run drag routes or crossing routes just underneath like mesh concepts against man coverage, but so often they're equally as effective against the zone. All it takes is one of those underneath man defenders to latch on to the wrong route, and all of a sudden there is a lot of room, not only for the completion, but for yards after the catch.
It'll be a pickup of 10. It's an Arizona 1st down. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. That ball caught, it's Zay Jones. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. They'll come up now for 2nd down. Murray's going to throw again. A ball deep for the end zone. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. So they take the shot downfield, and it is caught in the end zone for a touchdown. What a big play that is, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike. And the key to a play like this is when the ball travels this far in the air, they teach you, don't look back, look up, because that's where the ball will be. And in this case, he was able to secure it and come away with a big touchdown.
Now Prater to tack on the extra point. He's got it. And the Cardinals will go up by 7. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Scott now on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The visitors' offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. And it's hard to believe you could run the ball a whole lot better than he has. The vision, the cutback ability, the acceleration, the stats. It has all been on display throughout. This is 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds. Second and a yard. Now Williams. That's over the middle and taken in by Odunze. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. Final minute, still 2 timeouts remaining as we get to 1st and 10. Williams. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And the tackle is going to be made down at the 40-yard line. Here's 1st down. Williams to the air once more. Looking middle and complete with Allen. The Bears go ahead, take their 3rd and final timeout. Clock will stop with 35 seconds to go. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Throw it again. It's Williams. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. And the Cardinals are going to have it. They'll take over at their own 24-yard line.
Really nice job there defensively. I mean, they completely took away his first read, and instead of the young quarterback going through his progression and being patient, taking what the defense gives him, he decides to still try to fit it in and force that ball, and ultimately ends up resulting in the takeaway.
Here's Marvin Harrison Jr. and the Cardinal offense heading back out onto the field. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. So it's a win for the Cardinals. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. In the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. And that was the difference in this one. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. It's a win here in the desert for the Cardinals as we say so long from Glendale.